Hello, my name is Maria Schmitz. Welcome to the topic of Jamaica, the home of James Bond. Goldeneye by Matthew Parker is a fascinating book that tells the story of Ian Fleming's love affair with Jamaica and how it inspired his most famous creation, James Bond. The book is well researched and beautifully written and offers a unique insight into the life of one of the world's most popular authors. Ian Fleming was born into an extremely wealthy family and grew up in a world where the British Empire was still a reality and the English upper class ruled the roost. He went to Eton, then Sandhurst, and then joined the Foreign Office. During the Second World War, he worked for naval intelligence. His job was to come up with ideas for secret operations, and some of those ideas were used by Fleming's boss, Admiral John Godfrey, to plan real missions. After the war, Fleming worked as a journalist and then wrote Casino Royale, the first James Bond novel. The book was a huge success, and Fleming went on to write 13 more Bond books. He also created Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the flying car, which became a successful movie. But despite his success as a writer, Fleming never really escaped the shadow of his more famous creation. In fact, he spent much of his life trying to be James Bond, which ultimately led to his early death, according to Matthew Parker. Fleming was a complex character, and Parker doesn't shy away from showing both his good points, his bravery during the war, for example, and his bad ones, his racism and snobbery. He also shows how Fleming's background and experiences influenced the Bond books. For example, the character of Mr. Bond's boss was based on Admiral Godfrey, while the villain, Auric Goldfinger, was based on a real-life gold smuggler named Charles Fraser Smith. And of course the gadgets Bond uses, such as the Aston Martin and the ejector seat, are based on real-life inventions Fleming came across during the war. One of the main themes of the book is Jamaica as the home of James Bond, as I said at the outset. As Parker explains, Fleming first visited the island in 1942 during World War II while working for British Naval Intelligence. He fell in love with the place and returned after the war to build a house which he named Goldeneye. It was here that he wrote all the James Bond novels. Parker does an excellent job of describing the beauty of Jamaica and its influence on Fleming's writing. He vividly brings to life the lush landscapes, vibrant culture, and glamorous lifestyle enjoyed by Fleming and his friends. We can enjoy these lush landscapes and vibrant culture in an upcoming video on Sophia Sinclair's poesy. He also provides many interesting anecdotes about the people Fleming met in Jamaica, some of whom served as inspiration for characters in the Bond books. Another theme of the book is the relationship between Fleming and his wife, Anne. Parker reveals that their marriage was often troubled, but that Jamaica was a refuge for them both. Anne loved the island as much as her husband, and she played an important role in creating the character of James Bond. Parker explores this aspect of the relationship in depth, drawing on letters and diaries to create a nuanced portrait of their complex marriage. Overall, Goldeneye is an engaging and informative book that will appeal to fans of James Bond as well as to those interested in the life and work of Ian Fleming. The book is fascinating, very well written, and easy to read. With its evocative descriptions and compelling narrative, it paints a vivid picture of Jamaica and its importance in the story of one of the world's most enduring literary icons.